Welcome to SMS Dominator Training. In this video, we're going to talk about one of our newest features called Survey. This is the home page, as you can see, and just to let you know, this is a dummy account of mine, so not all the features will be available. Just click on Group, go to Groups, and click on Survey. And I've already created a survey, so I'm just going to edit this particular survey so we can go a little bit faster. And as a reminder, tracking ID is something you do not need to worry about right now. This is a new feature that we'll be adding in the future. The name of the survey is Survey in this instance. Web URL, if you don't understand what that is, don't worry about it. It's not going to have any effect on you at this time. Again, this is a feature that you can implement in the future, or with maybe a programmer if you needed to hire a programmer to figure out how to use this. Keyword, well, the keyword is going to be survey, and that survey text keyword is going to be sent to a particular telephone number. Again, this is a dummy account, so I don't have a telephone number in here, but had I have a telephone number in here, I would select that number. The welcome message is, thanks for joining Joe's survey. We're assuming that the survey is for somebody named Joe. Maybe it's Joe's Bar and Grill. Okay, the correct answer message and the wrong answer message, that is for the trivia portion of the survey. In this instance, we don't need to worry about it, but yes, we do need to fill in some information, so enter in anything you want. You may want to enter in, you are correct, you are wrong, silly, or whatever. Hey, dum-dum, whatever you want to use there. End message, thanks for taking our survey. Show this message to your server next time you come in and receive 20% off. Now, one of the things that I would recommend that you do here is that you would add in maybe a particular date so that this person doesn't come in every day for the next year and shows this to the server. Okay? So, for instance, offer ends 8/28/2012. Something along those lines. Here is the survey that you might want to take if you're a restaurant owner. Who is your survey? Excuse me, who is your server? And you can have a custom answer or you can have a specific answer. In this case, we have a custom answer, so the person can put in anybody's name, okay? And you can actually have this option of the questionnaire sent at a specific time to that particular customer. So let's say the customer texts the word survey to the telephone number. They can be sent one message and then maybe 90 minutes later sent another message. But in this instance, we're not going to do that. It's not going to be a timed survey in any manner, okay? So what I did here is I said immediately, who is your server? Please send that immediately. After they enter the information who the server was, it will go back to the second question. Again, the second question says, how was your service? If it was good, fair, great, they would enter that information, and as soon as they enter that information, the customer is going to get, or the patron is going to get, a third question. How is your dining experience? Good, great, terrible, horrible, and so forth. The fourth question, I wanted to bring this one out because I think it's important to show how the option values work. Instead of you do want to send it immediately, would you recommend our restaurant to others? One would be yes, two would be no, three would be maybe if you paid me, something like that. The correct answer would be maybe option one, okay? And then you can add on another question if you wanted to, and that is it. And then if you wanted to, what I would recommend is that you would show this to maybe a restaurant owner and show them a table. I can't remember what they call that. Anyway, you might have a table tent, that's what it's called, a table tent at everybody's table so that they can text these words. Alternatively, and we're going to get this in more detail when we show the trivia and how to use that in another training episode, but wouldn't it be great while you're waiting for your meal to be able to play a trivia at the table? It takes away time, so if the meal takes 20 minutes and you want to blow away some time, and instead of just chatting away with your spouse or family, you can take a trivia, and you can take multiple trivias if you wanted to. All right, so that's how this system works. It's very powerful. You can gather all this information, and once you gather all this information, you can actually post this on a a reputation page where you can manage your reputation in the restaurant business. I hope this was understandable and you found this to be helpful. Thank you.